Classroom Assassination, Episode 2. I gotta say, people, Koro Sensei is probably the best teacher in the world. I'm like, this guy will go to the far ends of the earth to help you. And what I'm talking about is pretty much how this episode starts off. It starts off with Nagisa and his best friend, Sugino. Sugino pretty much looks like he's a baseball player. He was trying to use his baseball throw with the anti-bullets attached to the ball. That was pretty genius. But however, Koro Sensei is just too freaking fast. I'm like, this guy can be from Japan all the way to America in a baseball game just like that. The guy's too freaking fast. So anyway, Sugino feels pretty down about it. He feels like Sensei was pretty much talking him down, saying, yeah, it's not gonna work. You're not good enough to be like this person that he was trying to imitate. But it turns out the whole entire time he was trying to help him by going to America and see how that baseball player throws his balls. Sorry. Then turns out that's what he did. So he's a very good teacher and stuff. So the real question is that he's so good at what he does. Why is he trying to destroy the world? Second of all, why does he want to be a teacher? All we got was some flashbacks of some little flashbacks of here and there, and we don't understand what it really was. So it's just a little black and white glimpse. So we don't know what it is. Even us manga readers don't know why he wants to destroy the world and why he wants to become a teacher. He did say it's because of promise. So it looks like what we saw was a picture of a dying person, probably a woman, I believe. And he must have kept a promise to her, saying that, yeah, I'll become a teacher. But probably she is the key to all this. Hopefully we get to see this more into this later on throughout the story. The next half is more back to the discrimination of Japan, which a lot of otakus are very unaware of. Well, us Western otakus. Most of us think Japan is this glorious place for us anime lovers, but it's not. It's mostly about rank and, of course, features and all that stuff. Appearances. For instance, the school that they are in. It's goes by discrimination by keeping one group of people we look down upon. The others will want to do better. Like, hey, we don't want to be like those people. We want to do better. We want to be these kind of people, the high ups, not the low ranks. So that's the reason why they do the ranking system. And it's kind of sick because they do it so they can say, hey, let's look down on these people because they are worse than us. And they see this as worse than death to them because, to them, reputation is everything in Japan. And most people don't understand that who don't live outside Japan and they don't understand what it's like. So take that into consideration next time we'll go to Japan. It's not all shiny, glimmering anime and everything. It's not, trust me. But anyways, at the end of the story, we got ourselves a new character arriving. This kid looks kind of loco. So far, he always wanted to kill his teacher, he says. He has this very, very obsessed look. I mean, this crazy-ass motherfucker look. And I can't wait to see what happens next. This is what this kid's next move is going to be. Assassination Classroom is good to know because it does something that most anime don't do. Most anime don't really focus on the main topics, what really goes down in Japan. That's what I do like about Assassination Classroom. And it's the reason why it's in the top 10 because a lot of people over there can relate to it. So maybe that's the reason why it's not popular here as it is over there. Because we really relate to it? Because we have no child left behind. We have equal rights and all that stuff. So we can't really relate to Assassination Classroom like Japan people can. We just can't. But however, I picked it up and I really enjoyed it. I do see it a little bit sometimes around here, but not much as it is over there. Anyways, this episode was kind of slow. It felt like kind of a filler in the beginning, but it just shows how much caring Koro can be to his students and stuff like that. So it wasn't really all that important. It didn't get important into the second half of the story, and that was when they're showing the discrimination, and then of course since they're showing some flashback glimpse of why he's becoming a teacher, and of course the new arrival of a new student. Other than that, that was pretty solid. It got itself a 8 out of 10. The beginning was kind of meh, but the end was very good. So anyways, that's all it is, man. I cannot wait for the next episode, what's going to happen next. Anyways, for more reviews, rants, and other videos, don't forget to leave it here. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you could. I would much oblige. This is Macron Anime, signing out.